Okay, this is insane, guys. So you remember that video of the Marine choking that black guy on the on the track?
He had to go from me. He made like $1 million or something.
No.
So, bro, they are charging the Marine.
I knew that.
Well, I
didn't know that.
They said that. They said that.
It's manslaughter.
We said that on the reaction. They said that.
Yeah, they said they probably gonna charge him with manslaughter. They choke someone to death.
Yeah.
And you can't do that.
Yeah.
You're not a police officer.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't.
He didn't mean to, but yeah.
I thought that was an ongoing case.
Did he attack him, right?
What?
I mean, he was just like yelling.
They said he was making everybody
still uncomfortable and stuff like that.
Yeah, he was saying he was gonna rob everybody or whatever. Remember?
Oh yeah, and I was like, man, he ain't touched nobody, so you know.
Yeah. But when I was all like, that would have been over with for me. But it looked like I would have been charged too, cause you making threats toward me, bro. That's physical. But I mean, I guess he had mental problems. But like, that's insane that he is being charged. I don't remember that at all. Like,
I remember.
So OT said there, like, he said that in the video.
He was in trouble. I don't remember like exactly what.
Yeah, OT said he probably get hit with manslaughter.
Yeah.
Okay, so OT said that he ain't the police. So when he is the police, actually.
They in New York, they got like different laws. They not like on too heavy on like I think self-defense like that.
Yeah, hell no, they're not.
Okay, how does it backfire on Alvin Bragg though? Okay, is that DeSantis?
Yeah, it's DeSantis.
So what the heck? Like, I'm confused. So why is DeSantis talking about this?
Was this in Florida?
No, it has to be in New York. They got trains in Florida.
Ain't no subway in Florida.
Okay, well, let's just figure out some context. I don't know. Let's just figure it out. But that is insane.
They got trains in Atlanta now.
This guy is all about politics. He comes in.
They might do got trains.
Yeah, it is Ron DeSantis.
That's him?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see why
He do got trains in Florida too, bro.
Shit, no, brother.
That's weird.
They got like in big cities. They usually got the
I mean, a lot of it.
Huh?
Yeah, subway's different than
Florida.
a train. Like, yeah, they got a train, but they don't have a subway.
Well,
And we
some of
Is
them.
that him in the video?
Yeah, that's definitely him. That's him. All right, let's see what he has to do with this.
This guy is all about politics. He comes in. His whole thing is he doesn't want people to be in jail. He wants to downgrade felonies to misdemeanors. Really, really dangerous stuff. They're trying to do all these legal gymnastics to try to act like it's a felony, when almost every other time he's trying to take the felonies and downgrade them to misdemeanors. This guy is doing politics. He has an agenda. That is not the rule of law.
Let's go! He gotta break that down.
That's conservative favorite.
Really, really dangerous stuff. They're trying to do all these legal gymnastics to try to act like it's a felony, when almost every other time he's trying to take the felonies and downgrade them to misdemeanors. This guy is doing politics. He has an agenda. That is not the rule of law.
Let's go! So how is that agenda helping his cause, though?
Let's see.
I'm trying to figure out. Like, yeah, I don't know. But he said, I think it's about Alvin.
Yeah, I understand that. But
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, I normally start this video out by doing an advertisement, but today is going to be a different day. I want you, and I want to draw your attention to the gifts and go for Daniel Penny, the ex-Marine who I consider to be a hero that decided to take action as a citizen to prevent a lunatic from hurting people on the train, and now they charged him with second-degree manslaughter. Now, he's been able to raise $1.3 million. And I know there's some people right now that are thinking, well, that's enough. He got it. No, run it up. Run it up. Because when these thugs get out here and do something, they run up the scope. They $5, $10, $15 million, and these people have been nothing but a detriment. So I just want to make it a point that you got to put your money where your mouth is at. And I'm not expecting everybody to get the same amount of money, but I just want y'all to look at this number right here, because this is what B. Tatum gave. Because I want to do something to be substantial in helping this young man. I don't care how much it is.
got your 6, bro.
How much if God bless you, that's how much you should give. And I don't care if he got 1.3 million. Forget that. Put something in the bank. Even if you did $1. If 1 million people did $1, that'd be $1 million.
Solo's donating, guys.
And why are you doing that?
I'm not donating. I'm trying to figure out how many years do you get for second degree? How many years do you get for second degree?
I don't know.
I think it's probably around like
Just talking
10.
second degree
Like,
manslaughter.
what is the difference between first, second, and third?
First degree is that you actually did it.
Second degree probably means you didn't mean to.
I think second degree, no, that's manslaughter.
Yeah, I thought manslaughter.
Second degree is, I think you was with someone or you accessory to it. And I think third degree is like,
Second degree manslaughter is a Class C felony which carries 1 to 3 years, or a maximum period of 1 to 3 years in prison, or maximum of 5 to 15. So minimum 1 to 3, max 5 to 15.
That's 15 more. Oh, I doubt he gets that. But
so what is first degree? That's when somebody actually kills somebody, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
second degree is worse.
So what I'm trying to figure out is, why did DeSantis, like,
second degree?
I mean, how do you say his name, bro?
Second degree carries a sentence of 15 years and life.
Oh, so
But-
the higher the number is, the worse the degree. So what's third degree? What's third degree? Murder. What's third
That's
degree
probably
murder?
you did it.
The second degree.
Capital murder the worst.
Capital murder is the worst. So I was
Second degree, then there's voluntary manslaughter, which is 3, 6, or 11, and there's involuntary, which is 2, 3, or 4. But second degree murder, so that carries 5 to 15.
So that 1 to 3 was invalid.
That's manslaughter.
First degree means you intended to kill him. Second degree is you know your actions may result in the death. So he knew he possibly might kill him.
Okay. So that might give them 15 though, possibly at the highest. Though.
Third degree is involuntary and voluntary. So it's first, second, and third degree.
Manslaughter.
Yes, first degree is you fully intended to kill him. Second degree is you know you may kill them and then kill them. And then third degree is involuntary and voluntary.
But
so
hold on.
Involuntary is you accidentally did it, and voluntary means you didn't care if someone dies because of your actions. So that's first, second, and third degree.
Murder. Or
So,
manslaughter.
okay.
Manslaughter, yes.
Okay,
but hold on though. With the Trayvon Martin Zimmerman though, let's run that.
That was supposed to be a murder case, but
did Trayvon put his hands on him though? I don't remember what happened.
that's what
they said. Yeah.
He was they had to stand your ground law.
And they didn't have any camera. Did they have cameras involved in that? Like, did we know that Trayvon put his hands on him first?
There was no cameras. All you heard was them.
Okay,
he
he
was
said-
screaming. Yeah, and you heard him screaming for help and all that stuff. But
What, Trayvon?
Yeah.
That's what people said they heard.
like it was a video recorded of it. I remember that. My grandma.
So that
was
means he
like,
probably put his hands on Trayvon and then killed him.
No, it could be the other way. He said Trayvon put his hands on him.
So who was screaming for help? Trayvon or the other guy?
It sounded like Trayvon on the video. Like
Okay.
when I was little, that's what it sounded. It sounded like a young boy screaming.
So I'm just trying to figure out, he got off of that.
Who?
Zimmerman.
Yeah.
So this is an indefinite charge though. This is like
But this
like
in Florida though.
This is a way different case.
Yeah.
But it's
in
like
Florida,
I mean I'm talking about the similarities. Like how is Zimmerman off and this guy's not off?
because he's in
But
Florida.
he's
This New York and
he's
Florida.
New York doesn't have a stand your ground law.
Yeah, we're in the South. Like,
okay, that makes sense.
like they don't like self-defense there. They want you to call the boys.
And he hasn't got like sentenced yet.
Yeah, so that's why it might be like, because was Zimmerman charged before? Like, not charged, but like, convicted of some type of murder before the case had went down?
You don't get convicted until the
That's the
case.
end. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the
Not
result.
convicted though. What's the word?
charged.
Charged. Yeah, charged. Okay, well, I want to know what DeSantis had to die. What was that even clip about? Like,
He's probably
That's what we gonna- I think he gonna tell
DA is
us.
probably a Democrat.
Because we need to shove it in the face of these fools. We need to represent and show that we're going to stand up for people that are doing the right thing. And screw these people who are sitting there terrorizing people. And when good guys do something, we just leave them out to dry. And that ain't how I roll. I'm not going to leave, and I wasn't even in the Marines. I'm not going to leave my battle buddy behind. So get on there and give something. Give Send Go. We'll put the link in the description section. Put your money where your mouth at. Put your money where your faith at.
I do be taking off and taking them serious, but sometimes this got me a little weak, y'all. I can't, y'all. But I'm gonna keep it 100. This shit is funny to me right now.
You gonna keep this on?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this on, bro. This is actually too funny to me. It's actually funny because I've never seen a black guy be this serious about something like this, yo. Bro, I've just never seen this.
I haven't either.
Like, he is acting like a true American
Citizen.
He's a
like,
patriot.
Yeah, he's acting like a true patriot. I've never seen a black patriot man like this in my life. So I can't tell, like, this man being for real.
He's dead ass.
Is he doing this for the content? I'm gonna be completely 100 here.
He's not doing the content, I don't think.
He's completely
He's not,
like,
bro.
this is him.
He had a baby with 2 white women.
Yeah.
His kids are mixed. He
Yeah.
was a police officer.
Yeah, this is him.
Like, he believes this.
But the old him was in them pictures, bro. It just messed me up.
He was
Like,
young though. He was like
When you
17.
this,
yeah, like, yo, y'all can look up Officer Tatum when he played football. He just looks so like not patriotic at all.
Wow.
I'm sorry, bro. Keep it 100, bro. Keep it
What does he
100.
look like then?
He looks like
fucked up.
one of us.
What are
We don't look patriotic. Damn.
I mean, I guess we.
Damn.
my mama fought for you.
Yeah, you're right. Your mama did it. Your mama did
You
it.
ungrateful
Shit
You
on my
ungrateful son of a
I'm
bitch.
sorry, bro. It's just funny, guys. I know. It's just I'm just keeping it 100. Like it's just I've never seen nothing like this. So I just be like, is this man really serious right now?
Now let's talk about this for a minute because it made me mad, and I talk about it on the radio. I haven't had a chance to speak about it to you guys on the YouTube channel. But this young man was charged with sex. Nobody's talking about the fact that a lady came out and complained about 10 years ago about Neely no longer being the Michael Jackson protege, but he was actually a crazy lunatic. At times would threaten people on the train. At times would be belligerent, shouting obscenities. All of the above. All of the crazy that he was doing the day he died.
42 charges already.
That's who he was. They would have posted a picture of him 40 years ago when he was trying to be Michael Jackson.
He got copyrighted.
That wasn't who. That wasn't who was under the hold of the Marine. And I don't even want to go there by saying it was a chokehold, all that stupid stuff. We got a video right here. We'll put it right here somewhere that I explained the whole thing about the chokehold and the difference between that. It wasn't a chokehold. The guy put him in a hold. You were taught to control the head. So what was he doing? Controlling the head. He had his hand on his forehead and his arm like this. This is not a chokehold, bro.
So he just passed out.
Now, subsequently, he may have died because of that. But you know, I don't trust any of these people that's involved in this investigation because they have a vested interest to bow down to the mob. And so I argue he would need a second autopsy opinion because I feel like that you can't trust the first one. Alvin Bragg charging this man, you can't trust that.
So OT going as far as said the people setting this up.
He said the mob.
He said the mob. He
Yeah,
want a
people
white
have
man.
been protesting and stuff. I mean, I don't know if that influences like the jury's opinion.
Maybe OT.
But I mean,
just,
it's kind of crazy, dude. Really, just grab somebody, choke them to death.
Oh, maybe OT just really that tapped in, and I'm just lost because like
I mean, I'm not saying what he did was like right, but
I didn't see the
choking
narrative.
somebody to death.
But I don't think he meant to do that.
No,
He did.
facts.
He didn't mean to.
But now he's
I do believe that the dude was acting crazy.
no,
Oh,
yeah, that's
out.
right.
Bust out.
But now he's going as far as
So doing
saying
him, he was in his. I think he did a great thing.
that the people, the left or whatever,
I think Buddy gonna get off.
Yeah, I think he will too.
If the jury gets presented
This
with
is
all the
just a
facts,
charge. He has not been sentenced.
yeah, man. If the jury gets presented with all the facts, I think he gonna walk.
I think so.
I think any logical jury that hears what happened, like
They'll say
look,
dude got
was-
42
dude, he had
charges.
42
is
time
insane.
charges.
How old was dude?
I don't even know.
I don't know, bro. He was homeless, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was homeless. That's what makes it bad.
Is he going in front of a jury?
Yelling out threats.
Is
Bro,
he
it's
going
a
there?
trial,
It
court
goes
works.
to trial. Yeah.
Not every court you gotta go in front of a jury, bro.
Unless they take a plea or something.
Yeah, if he gonna maintain his innocence, he gotta go in front of a court in a trial.
But that's insane.
I have seen murder cases in a regular courtroom with just the judge.
Okay, a little bit of confusion here. I mean, I got a right to have confusion, guys. So I don't want anybody in the comments crying. Look, I have a right to have confusion. My confusion here is, I want to be honest here. Maybe OT keeps continuing to say that they're trying to push that the white man is bad to the black man narrative. That the other side's trying to push that. But I'm confused on why hasn't Officer Tatum never reacted to okay, since I've been reacting to Officer Tatum, I have not seen him react to a white man just doing something bad to the black man and him just like saying the white man was wrong.
Did he do something? You know, he kind of like keeps his opinions. He said, "Wait till the facts come out." Usually,
Yeah, but I just
the facts that came out on the situation.
Bro.
On the first video, he stood on what he said. He said, "Like, dude was crazy. Dude was tripping."
What video was that?
We did that one already.
What was it? It was a white man being crazy?
About this. Then he talked.
No, he
about-
said that's it. The black was saying I haven't seen him like call out the white man. I can't lie.
Because that's, I mean, because a lot of his point is that like the media
It's trying to make the white man look bad. That's what I'm saying. So maybe I'm not tapped in enough to understand that. That's just I just have a right to have that confusion, guys. Let me know what y'all think about that though. He might got some videos out there. Let me see, cause like this is what I have saw. But he has been right though. He has been right about it. I just haven't seen the other side.
I don't make videos
Feel like that. You can't trust the first
social
one.
justice videos.
Alvin Bragg charging this man, you can't trust that, in my opinion. Because all these people do is do political bullcrap.
This is what he was doing. He was shouting that he was hungry, that he was thirsty, and he had little to live for. Hungry,
what happened.
thirsty, and little to live for.
And that totally-
Where was the humanity of anyone that was on that train? I would have given him money. I would have tried to give him food. I would have tried to help. This is someone.
This pisses me off, bro. That we keep hearing different things. Like, what did he really say? Why does everybody keep pushing their freaking side,
How
bro?
do you think that he said it? If they felt threatened, I ain't got nothing to live for.
Yeah, he had to say like, this pissing me off. Cause who's
it
right?
wasn't like I have nothing to live.
And then say he said, "Give me it. I'm ready to die. I don't care if I go to
I'm
jail."
ready to die.
That's what
Okay.
one side said. But she's on another side saying that he was being all, you know.
She wasn't there. They said that's what the people on the train said.
Yeah.
Why would they even held him down?
But she also
and
said that
choked
that's
him
what the
to
people on the
death?
train said though.
But that's the same.
Both sides are
thing.
saying that's what they said.
We need to
Say
watch
it in
the
the
news
context.
article. Or not the news article, the news
The
video.
witnesses need to be the
I
ones
wanna
that
know
come
what
up and
the
say what really
witnesses- I
happened.
want to know what the witnesses.
But like,
Yeah,
you
let's
know,
look at the
God,
witnesses.
dang, man. I just like, damn, why everybody just keep it 100? Like, well, I feel like everybody just keep pushing their side, bro. It's
Man,
just
we need to see
annoying,
some
bro.
ABC, man. We see the
I would have
message.
tried to give him food. I would have tried to help.
Where's the
This
truth?
is someone in need, in desperate need. And I am ashamed
She don't know.
that someone that was part of our armed forces decided to become a vigilante and kill him. And that's how I feel about it.
auntie.
I'm
And I
sorry.
remember
She pandering so hard.
the mother,
It's not funny.
and I just
Damn, that
interviewed her
just
the
pissed
other
me
day.
off.
That was
The mother
Damn, that
whose
just pissed me
son
off.
had gotten killed by thugs. Alvin Bragg charged one, but let the other ones go completely free. They killed him.
Who's that?
Co-conspirators.
They picked up a new slogan, no one is above the law. If no one is above the law, then I don't understand how Alvin Bragg could dismiss murder and gang assault indictments against two of the people involved in the murder of my son. Alvin Bragg is doing absolutely zero.
And her name is Madeline Brain. But they let him go. But they can find time to go and charge a hero. And why do you say he's a hero? Because most people in society are cowards. They're not gonna stand up. They're not gonna, and let me say this before I go too crazy.
Hold on.
People are not willing to put their life on the line to protect other people. And in some cases, it's not worth you putting your life on the line. And in some cases, it's all worth it.
Yeah, this is Alvin Bragg.
You just,
So
That was a
did he
different
die? Did he
situation.
die? Like that's
They're
what I'm
talking
saying.
about different situations.
So this is X-ray charge.
They're talking about how Alvin Bragg tries to say, like, he's trying to pin it on this guy.
Okay.
But them dudes in the last case that killed that woman's son,
Okay.
only one of them got charged and 3 of them walked. That's what she was just talking about. She kept saying, Alvin Bragg, let him go.
Oh,
She's
okay,
like
okay.
saying,
So like they one just
So-
shoot them, or like they was like running. I
They
don't know.
said, I don't know. They said they beat it. I don't know. It was multiple people involved in the murder of her son. And only one of them got charged. The rest of them walked. And Alvin Bragg was the DA behind that. But he also the DA trying to charge this guy who potentially saved people from being attacked
Yeah,
by
that's actually
a guy who's a proven criminal.
Yeah. So maybe Officer Tatum is like, you know.
And she said that his slogan is "No one's above the law."
I'm saying I was leaning like I ain't gonna say I was leaning toward thinking Officer Tatum, maybe Officer Tatum pushing a little narrative here, but
Officer Tatum just
he keeping it. He is keeping it 100.
No, he says what he thinks on the issue.
Yeah, he is
he
keeping it
also
100.
says he reserves his judgment until the facts come out.
Yeah, so he's keeping it 100. I might be wrong.
Because you can be very opinionated when you hear something because
It's not worth
the
it.
wrong way.
and in some cases, it's all worth it. You just have to use your discretion. But for this man to do what he did, others on the train were trying to protect him or trying to hold this guy down. It's no way that man should be charged. It's a hit piece, and we should run it up. That man should have $10 million in his gifts and go.
10 million.
And if and hopefully he uses it the right way. Obviously he's gonna have to use it to defend himself. But hopefully maybe he'll give back. He seemed like a guy that's willing to put his life on the line. Maybe he's a guy that's willing to give back. So contributing and supporting this man isn't a negative thing. But it makes me mad because, the whole situation makes me mad because they cry victim, victim, victim. These people always try to turn their life around. Are they mentally ill when it's a black man under, I guess a hold of a white man? If it was another black man, nobody would be talking about this.
Okay.
If it was a black man doing that to a white man, nobody would be talking about this. I will bet my life on it. Nobody would be talking about
He's
it.
right, bro. So,
We wouldn't even hear
my
from
bad,
him.
OT. I was questioning you. My bad, OT.
But they
My
go
bad,
out
I'm
on the
sorry.
limb, they get
Sorry,
on
coach.
TV, they start crying, they
Sorry,
send in
coach.
activists, they blocking the train, but they ain't blocking nothing when young black people die. The young girl that died, I think she was Chicago
Right,
PD.
Yeah, the police officer.
One of those
They
PDs.
killed her on her yards. 3
The young black girl that got murdered.
Killed her.
Oh, they don't give a
Why
fuck about
did
her
they kill her?
or her family.
Who?
This
'Cause she
police
ain't fitting the
officer, she was
mold.
off duty. She was on her yard.
She's
at
not a
3
part of
a.m.
the outrage.
Pause it.
That young lady had.
I'm sorry, OT.
This but she was on her yard at 3 a.m. and they killed her. And there was 3 black dudes they arrested. There was like 17, 16, and they killed her on her own lawn. She was off duty. But like, why did they do that? You don't see them getting that same outrage as this kid.
Well, I gotta tell OT I'm sorry, man. At first I was like, man,
Yeah,
OT, man. You leaning a little too hard. You leaning a lot, OT.
That's when I was listening. Where I was
But
like,
now, it all makes sense. He's right, man. Why though? Every time it's a white on black crime, like, why?
It gotta be boosted.
Like, it does bring in money.
Think about like
Everybody do get paid, but like, I mean,
why you think the national championship was so big this year for the girls?
yeah, that's insane, man. It reminds me of that Family Guy, bro. When the man said, remember when they pulled off quick? They said it was a black guy or killed a black guy, and then they said, oh, yeah. That shit was so funny.
Because she ain't fitting the mold. She not a part of the outrage. That young lady had a life. That young lady was protecting and serving in her community and got murdered, and they won't do nothing for her. That's why, man, I need to create a website, a support system or something for all these cops that get killed in the line of duty, where we can come and support their families
It's sad.
for as long as God is able to provide the money for it. I mean, they should all be making millions and millions of dollars. When a thug get killed, his family has millions. When a good person get killed, their family probably struggling. They may get a million or something. But when you young, That's not gonna last for your kids. There ain't enough money for a legacy that you would have created if you were still alive. But anyway, I thought I'd throw that out there. It just bothers me that they get out and they lie about this man. They should have been helping him before he cracked up. They should have been in support mode before he got nutty. They let him be out there crazy and do all this for all these years, and they just collect the check once he get killed. Because we all know that it's jail or hell when you're using drugs and acting a fool.
What was the family?
One of the two things is going to happen to you, unfortunately.
What was they
Maybe
at?
fortunately for society at times. But anyway, I just want to make this video specifically to support this ex-Marine.
Y'all can do that, man. Y'all feel like that's
hero.
It is necessary.
And we should support our own. So Daniel Penny, I want you to know I support you.
Help.
I got your back. We all gonna support you, and we gonna run it up on these nut jobs. And the more y'all go after good people, the more we gotta stand up. Put your money where your mouth at. Put your faith where your mouth at. All of the above. We need to start showing up and showing out for people that do the right thing. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. I'm out.
Yes, sir. Okay, now I ain't gonna lie, I do gotta run back that DeSanti one more time just to see like what the hell.
Yeah, I don't know what that had to do with
like what did it have to do?
He was coming at the DA. He was coming at the DA.
One more time.
Oh,
okay, I'm sorry.
They talking about
the DA.
They mad at the DA.
He's talking about Alvin Bragg.
They talking about Alvin Bragg.
Okay.
Talking about how he's like backwards.
Okay.
This guy is all about politics. He comes in, his whole thing is he doesn't want people to be in jail. He wants to downgrade felonies to misdemeanors. Really, really dangerous stuff. They're trying to do all these legal gymnastics to try to act like it's a felony, when almost every other time he's trying to take the felonies and downgrade them to misdemeanors. This guy is doing politics. He has an agenda. That is not the rule of law.
Let's go!
Okay. All right. That makes sense.
Let's go! It's like he played football.
I don't remember him doing that.
Touchdown.
That was also weak.
So he's saying that. So what is Alvin Bragg? So Alvin Bragg is he in New York? Like he has something to do with
He's
the
DA.
Okay, in this ongoing case.
DAs are the
District
person
attorney.
who charges, like they're the ones who
Okay.
are like
That's
a
right.
lawyer that's going against.
Okay,
voting in
and
the
he's
district.
like his history has been he's always making like the crime, not the crime, but
They've
the
been
charge
trying
go down.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah, trying
so
to, yeah.
on this particular case,
He's trying to charge his ass.
yeah. Well, damn. Well, I see your point, OT man. Hey, I apologize, man. Hey, I tried to jump. I jumped the gun.
Hold on. So they trying to severe charges
On
down.
No, he's saying like
He's trying to charge people with less felonies.
yeah,
yes.
like if it's something bad happens, he's gonna just try
He's
to
trying
like
to give you a
okay,
misdemeanor.
yeah, something lower. Like okay, like maybe like black people.
Felonies, you got to be a felon for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so he won't let
that's
that
a
happen.
bad thing.
He won't let that happen.
But like,
Trying to
you know what I'm
protect
saying? If you is, off of somebody's sex offender or like
Yeah, you
the severe
definitely.
ones,
That's a different case.
That's
though.
different.
if you're a thief,
I think they're trying to
I
talk
feel
about
like-
less crimes like marijuana.
Yeah, he won't
Okay.
charge
Like,
you as
that's
bad
felonies.
for something. That's basically.
Okay.
But with this case,
like,
he won't.
we can't make a
He's not showing any
judgment on
sympathy.
that without any context because we don't know what
Okay.
felonies he's
Yeah, we don't know.
downgraded.
Yeah, we know.
So like to make a judgment, we can't do that.
Yeah.
We don't have any
It
facts.
could be that or it could be that. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't.
There's so much going on in the world right now. This is insane. We're gonna keep up with this case, guys. He might be another little Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin type thing, but that was huge.
That was
That was
when I first started hearing about this stuff.
Yeah, facts. That was like a national outrage.
yeah, I
Really,
actually watched
that,
the
that
case.
pushed race. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know race already. I mean, I guess, but that just like made it more intensifying.
Good thing we wasn't alive during the OJ.
That would probably be.
That'd have been too crazy if we was alive during that time.
You
So
mama,
huge.
I'm just playing.
That's
That's
a terrible.
why I didn't mean for to say.
All right, guys. Y'all let us know what y'all think about this. We're out of here. Let's know some more videos.